Hi Gemini, thank you for being here. This is going to be your love reading for the month of May, or what's left of May. But just remember that these readings are energy readings and they are fluid, so whenever you happen to see this is the right time for you to hear the message. We're going to start off with the Romance Angels Oracle cards to get a general feel for the energies for all Gemini Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. One more. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Worth Waiting For. Some of you are waiting for someone to reach out or to come around. Getting to know each other. Flirt. Letting go of control issues. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, guys, what I'm getting here, the Worth Waiting For card, the message on this card is divine timing is at work in your love life. Now, some of you are dealing with someone new that you haven't connected with before. And some of you are dealing with someone who you've known for a while. And you see each other every once in a while. It's a connection that's on and off. I'm getting an on and off energy. It flows and then it stops. It flows and it stops. It flows and it stops. And it's been going on for a little while. For a few months at least. For some of you even longer than that. So what I'm getting here is that there's a sense of this flirtatious type of connection where you flirt with each other, you enjoy each other's company, but then it's off. And so you haven't really given enough time into the connection to form any kind of relationship. It's just, I guess you can call like a, I don't even want to call it dating because it's not dating. You're not getting to know each other. It's you guys come together at odd times, very not often, maybe once a month or so, every few months. I don't know, it's different for everybody, but I'm getting this energy of on and off. Like when you come together, it's right at that moment, but then it's off the moment you guys are away from each other. It's off. It doesn't flow. It doesn't continue. It just stops. There's no messaging. It's just we come together, we spend some time together, and then we're off on our own, in our own world, or to our own life. Like it's separate lives that are not merging together to create a connection or a union. So what I'm getting here with love yourself first is that one or two of the two of you have it's an energy of feeling like you're not good enough. So what I'm feeling is that it's being projected out into the partner. Like if you don't feel that you're good enough, you're projecting that out to your partner. And your partner feels like they're not good enough, and they're projecting that back towards you, and it keeps bouncing off each other. So that's why the connection, although the connection comes together and you wish you could control that, you can't. It's like the connection is always at a beginning stage because it never is allowed to grow into something more. It's just encounters. You guys, I don't want to put this out there, but it almost seems like a booty call type of connection. Like, we just come together for this moment and it's good at this moment, but we're not going to be able to control anything. We're going to flirt with each other, but then it's over the moment you leave. So this could be going on for some of you. I don't know. This is the energy that I'm getting, and it might not apply to everybody, but I feel like a good majority of you it does. But and I'm almost feeling like you're waiting for something, for the time to be right, or for the time to be ripe. But there is really no effort into making this connection a lasting connection. At least that's what I'm getting. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull some cards from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and we are going to pull cards for a Celtic cross to see what else we can, what other information we can get about this connection at this time. What is at the central issue? Central energy, the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is an energy of really enjoying each other's company. That is the energy of this card. But it's also an energy of putting everything on the table to make sure that it's everything we wanted. Like, is this my wish come true or not? Like, what is this? Whew. Okay, so we have two cards flipping out, crossing the Nine of Cups, and one of them is the Moon energy. So something's hiding, something's hidden from view. We also have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is that energy of coming forward and apologizing for something that happened in the past. So what I'm getting here is that somebody could have disrespected the other person in some way, shape, or form, and it will be different for everybody. But somebody felt disrespected in this connection. So I feel that the disrespect came because there was something that was being hidden from the other person. Whether that is a third-party situation, or it could be a number of things, but that's what's coming up for me. So there is this energy of yeah, let's see what's going on. Is this what I really want? Yeah, let's keep going and see what happens. What is at the foundation or the base of the situation for Libra? Temperance. Temperance is all about balancing everything out, balancing the emotional and the physical. So something could have been out of balance in the connection that is forcing the connection to be it's like I've been shown a record that keeps skipping, like a black vinyl record playing, and it keeps skipping over and over, and it comes back to the same spot over and over. So something's on repeat right now. Okay, so we got 3 cards for the recent past. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Death card. So what I'm getting here is that someone decided to leave the connection because they felt that they were not getting enough out of the connection. Enough, what I mean by enough is they were not getting what they were putting into the connection. This could have been you, or this could have been the other person. But someone decided to love themselves more and end this connection because it was not providing them with what they needed in a romantic connection. Okay, let's see what's crowning you. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. The Seven of Pentacles is an energy of just growing tired of the situation, and the Lovers, obviously, it's a card of decisions, of choices. So I feel that you have come to the conclusion that you have to make a decision, that you have to make a choice, because you're tired of how this connection keeps on skipping and you're on repeat again. It's almost like it doesn't advance. It's stuck in the same. The song's never gonna finish. You keep going back to the same spot over and over and over when the record keeps coming back to where it's scratched. In the near future position, what do we have? In the near future, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is one of my cards. This is a couple that just got caught doing the hanky-panky on this green couch by Pan, who's over there in the background watching them. And Pan is all about sex and pleasure. So these two are just going at it, enjoying the physicality of the sex making and the encounters. So it's what it is just fun sexual encounters. It's not emotionally based. At least this connection is not emotionally based. Or what I'm getting here also is that you could have another potential encounter with this person, but it'll just be strictly physical. There's no emotions being invested into the connection. Where you see yourself is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is an energy of... this is my card of the grass is greener on the other side. So you go to the other side to test it out, to see if it truly is greener. You could find out that it might be greener, but chances are it's not. So what I'm getting here is strongly is that you're just trying different grasses out to see which one's better. So yeah, that's what I'm also getting very strongly heart chakra energy, because there's a lot of green in both of these cards. In the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords, they both have all green backgrounds. I'm getting very strongly that the heart is closed, that there's a wall around it. Like I was just shown like this this cinder block wall all around this beating heart. So either both of you or one of you is very closed off to in the heart area. They're not allowing this to go into fruition. It gets cut and it gets capped. How they view you or your external environment We have the Knave of Cups and the King of Wands. Wow. Okay, so okay. The energies are quite opposing in these two cards. So one of them is my jealous guy and the other guy is my tender, huggy, lovey-dovey guy. So I'm getting here that the way that they view you is on and off. Like, oh, on and off in your emotions and the inability to control them. I feel that they see you very playful. There's this kitty in the background that's hanging out, being very playful, playing with the... He's trying to communicate, to write to his loved one, and he keeps thinking about her with someone else, and he's going into this jealous rage. So it's almost like playing with the thought of they see you in an embrace with someone else, and they see in it's like a jealousy. Like, it's almost like they see you flirting and communicating and enjoying other people, and there's this wave of jealousy that runs over them. So yeah, they see you yeah, with other people. That's what I see. They see you in embrace with someone else. Hopes and fears. We got 3 cards. All right. Hopes and fears. 5 of Wands, the Emperor, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Hopes and fears. The 5 of Wands is the Watcher. He's just watching this couple have a great time, but he doesn't get to participate. So he feels left out. And your fear is that this connection has grown cold and you've been left out and you can't control the situation anymore. Like, your fear is that this person has turned cold on you and indifferent. The 8 of Pentacles is an energy of indifference. Like, he's trying to be tender and loving with a rose, and she just, it's not doing anything for her. And the Emperor just sits on his throne, almighty and powerful. So that is the fear, is that you've lost control of the situation, and this person is no longer reciprocating, and they're moving, and you fear that they've moved on. Final outcome. The 3 of Swords. Okay. Nobody wants to get a final outcome as the 3 of Swords, because the 3 of Swords is an energy of pain. It's an energy of mistrust and pain in the heart center. So I feel that this connection could be potentially come to its conclusion because it's already served its purpose. There was some kind of lesson that you're learning with this connection. This I have been shown the love yourself first card that was sitting right under this, right under the Three of Swords. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Now, I don't know if this is your energy or the person that you're dealing with, but there's something about self-respect. They either felt disrespected in this connection in terms of the way it was going. If it was just, like I said, mentioned before, if it was just a booty call, it was just not serving them anymore, so they don't want to continue with this connection. And yes, they're moving on. They might not have moved on yet, but they're in the process of moving on to see if the grass is potentially greener on the other side. This is your energy. It could be your energy as well, where you've given it all that you could have given into this connection, and it's not going anywhere. So you must go check out other people's lawns to see if they have greener grass. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Again, Ten of Swords is a very lonely energy. She feels that everybody else has a partner and she's just miserable by herself. So this is an energy of that oversees the whole spread here, which is this desire to come into union with someone, but not really being able to get there. There's a lot of heartache, heart pain. I am being shown a lot of green here. My eye keeps going into the green color, so I'm getting a lot of heart chakra blockages, where the energy doesn't flow because you want to remain closed off to the possibility of love. Of course, in order to protect your heart, because you've been hurt before, but you have to understand that if you're not letting love out, you cannot receive love in. So you block yourself in a way when you block your heart, even if it is to prevent yourself from being hurt. I am also being shown numbers, sequences. At this time, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I skipped the 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I'm getting here is this is a natural progression to what has been brewing the whole time in this connection. It's like it's coming to a natural end because there wasn't enough investment into the connection, if that makes any sense. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and close down the reading and hopefully get some good advice for you, because I feel like you're in need of advice at this time for your heart chakra. There might be some healing that needs to be done before you can connect with someone else, and so that you can open your heart to them. Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Oh, this is such a beautiful card. The Magic Guardian. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. Okay, guys. That was a beautiful message for you at this time. And I think it's recognizing that power within that will allow you to love yourself deeper, stronger, and allow yourself to see your value, and then that'll just extend over to everything and everyone around you. Okay, guys, I hope this helped. We'll see you guys here next time. Take care. Bye.